Okay, so it's exactly 15 minutes since I did the Seafoam spray application for the top engine clean. If you never saw my part 1 video, you could probably check that out. I'm about to do the startup after the heat soak, so to speak, because the engine is hot with the Seafoam in the top of the engine, so I allowed it as instructed to sit for 15 minutes. So I'm about to start her up, but just so you have an idea of what the apparatus looks like, it has this little hook, and in my previous video you'd have seen it installed inside my intake manifold. So this is pretty much what it looks like. I just pulled it off the middle section here as it came installed there, and I put it closer to the end so I had enough length to operate the flex, out here. So pretty much that was the end that was inside my intake manifold, and of course I reinstalled the piping there to ensure that it was as sealed as possible. It wasn't completely sealed, but relatively tightly sealed. Alright, so I'm gonna go crank her up now and see what happens. I'm gonna put my camera at the tailpipe so you can see exactly what happens there after. And I'm gonna take her for the aggressive driving as instructed, and of course I'm gonna be doing my 24-hour soak come tomorrow, but I'm just doing this in phases as I have the time. So I'm gonna crank her up now, let it run for a couple of minutes or so before taking it for aggressive driving, so you can check this out and see what happens. I'm gonna go crank her up now. Okay, so I just cranked her up. Let's give her just not an excess of smoke. You can see down the line there, and of course I'm in a well ventilated area as instructed, like super ventilated. I mean the bushes pretty much. Yeah, I'm just like way down in the bushes, yeah, close to. Yeah, so that's what my exhaust pipe is looking like at the minute. I'm going to take it for aggressive driving, just a few to ensure that I get out any excess up there. So you can see, not sure how this is showing up on the video, but you should be able to see what's happening there. Yeah, that probably looks better. Alright, so I'm going to take care for some aggressive driving now to see what happens. And as I mentioned before, stay tuned for part 3 in this series, which is basically trying to solve my oil burning issue. I'm going to be doing my top engine soak for 24 hours with same Seafoam, not this spray version, but the one that's just in the regular bottle, and to see if that will free up any sticky oil rings or piston rings, or just remove the excess carbon which might be causing it. Not sure if it's a stem seal or just worn out rings in general, but I'm starting with the basics, as of course it's an old car, so no point in going too far overboard in trying to pull an engine apart at this stage. Just seeing what I can do to help, experimenting of course. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.